We were trying to do, of course, the perfect kitchen, and we walked in their showroom. The first thing we saw was this white Macabus, and I knew just right there that this was it. And it was something we had looked all over and hadn't seen anything like it. And it's quartzite, and it's very hard and very practical, and yet it's got the right amount of glitz for us.
Our convenience showroom has a huge world-known stone selection. Over 145 colors and patterns.
You will see different materials such as quartz, granite, travertine, soapstone, engineered products.
Really anything I wanted was there.
I thought the selection of granite at Wisconsin Granite was superior to the several other places we looked. We knew exactly the color tone and the species that we were looking for, so we looked at the same species at a number of different places, and Wisconsin Granite definitely had the prettiest pieces.
They had a huge selection. Their prices were really, really reasonable, and one of the things that really surprised me when I looked at them versus some of the other countertop people that we were looking at is they were able to do everything within 2 weeks. Most everybody else was at least a month.
I really liked the fact that it was a supplier and a manufacturer and an installer. We did look at a number of granite places that just supplied, but it was convenient that it was all under one roof.
One of the things I like best about Wisconsin Granite design is that it's a one-stop shop, and the granite is there for you to look at and there for it to be fabricated. That to me was really the most important thing when I was looking for a granite company. I had at one point gone to look at another place, and all the granite was in a cold factory, and it was outside and it was freezing, and I just said, oh, I didn't like this. I liked the warehouse at Wisconsin Granite Design. It was nicely lit and warm.
When you become a customer at Wisconsin Granite Depot, you will get personal service. You will get a project coordinator that follows your project from the time that you sign your order to the day that your countertop gets installed.
Being a retired builder, I know a lot of granite places, and I shopped around. Well, the first time I ran into Wisconsin Granite was our Builders Association had a field trip, and we were invited down there to look at their technology and their selections, and had a free little breakfast. And I was really impressed with all the latest equipment, and even the way they measure things with this technical and doing arcs and jigs and jogs, and it was pretty neat. The equipment was amazing.
What I really liked was being able to put the granite on the computer and decide where it was going to land on my countertops, to choose the part of the granite that I liked best.
Your individual kitchen is developed into a program where you can visualize on a computer screen how your kitchen's going to turn out. It will pick areas of the stone and place them into your kitchen, and you can see it before anything ever gets cut.
After the customer chooses what stone he needs for his project, my job is to take high resolution pictures of the slab and try to match the patterns he wants on a certain area of the kitchen. So the whole kitchen will look like seamless.
When they came out, they laser shot all of the dimensions for everything, which I thought was awesome. I'm a geek. The wall's not perfectly straight, so for them to match everything up perfectly when they came out was really impressive as far as I was concerned. Same thing with the fire pit here. You know, we've got some different angles. You know, everything's not exactly 90 degrees and perfect. So it all fits, and you know, the workmanship is fabulous.
They put a lot of effort into making sure we found what we wanted. A lot was done to make sure all the details as far as the edging and the radius of the corners and the type of sink holes and everything was done right. So we were happy that with the effort that was put forth to make sure we got what we wanted. We put a lot of effort into all our selections, and when you're building a new house, it's a fairly complicated project. But I must say that our selection and our kitchen countertops are one of my favorite parts of the house.
You know, when you're looking at granite in a warehouse, it's hard to know how it's going to look in your kitchen. The lighting is different. You know, you make a million different choices with the cabinets and flooring and the lighting in your house. And so I was a little nervous about it. I went back 3 or 4 times to compare it to, you know, my cabinet colors and other things. And once it was installed here, it was really better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it looked great. It went really well with cabinets and the flooring. I couldn't be happier.
We're thrilled with the project. I mean, we've entertained several times, and even when we're not entertaining, when I'm working in the kitchen, I have to pinch myself sometimes. I look around and I think, how did I get so lucky? Why is this mine? I'm thrilled.
We love it. We get a ton of compliments from friends and family. We use it all the time. And the granite out here is awesome for Wisconsin summers and winters. You know, it doesn't matter if it's hot or, you know, it's 10 below. We love it.